Hey everybody. Sorry, got off a couple minutes later than we wanted to. Uh, First off, welcome to Beaker's Garage. I'm Beaker. Uh, Thanks for joining me. Been a lot of the lead up trepidation coming and doing this, so bear with me. Stumble, fall with me. I don't care. Uh, Suffice to say, the idea of the game here is, I am going to build Gunpla, paint minis, um, have a chill time, just sit, chat, you know, whatever else happens. Um, Tonight, starting off as you've seen with the high grade G-Gundam, uh, from G-Gundam. So should be a fun build. I'm used to doing master grades, but for the first stream, I figured doing a high grade would be kind of setting the mood right. And then when I opened the box, I realized how simple this is going to be compared to all the master grades I've done, because I started with a master grade like an idiot. So here we go. Um, yeah. So first off, I will turn the camera down and I guess we'll just get going. And yeah, we'll see how things go. All right. Oh man. So who all is out here tonight? I know I'm here. I know we've got our barkeep playing audio for me, managing everything behind the scenes for me at the moment. Hopefully that's going to change. Oh yeah, I don't know where to go. I tend to get a little quiet. I can probably ramble if I wanted to. We are going to go ahead and start off because I have about 4 pages back and forth to run through to build this thing. Not too bad. So we will get the ball rolling. So I need to start out here. I don't need. Let's see. 12 and 11. I guess we're starting out building the actual like halo ring that goes on the back of it. That's not too bad. A little better light. Hopefully the light helps both of us, all of us, see this a little bit better. I enjoy doing this. This is a little therapeutic for me. It's a nice time to kind of just relax, focus on something with my hands. Uh, just kind of chill and enjoy the thrill of it. Go along for the ride. If I'm always open to tips, both literally and figuratively, for how to build. If anyone's got better skills than I, which I'm sure y'all do, you're out there, you've done this longer than I have, probably have more artistic abilities than I do. Um, I tend to kind of just go with it, fix what I can as I go. So let's see. Make sure I get all this stuff right. Sometimes I can get a little heavy-handed with the nippers. Maybe even forget a little thing or two. It's definitely a little bit more forgiving at times. I've only been doing this off and on for maybe a couple of years now. not consistent. This is my excuse to do this consistently. So I um I was building up a backlog for a while. As if you've kind of followed my Instagram, which by the way is at Beaker Builds, um, you'll you've seen the backlog that is my Gundam kits that have required some attention, and this is my excuse for uh, getting the backlog back in order so I can get more because the wife told me I can't get any more until I get the backlog done, which is quite reasonable. But I didn't have the time. Well, I got the time, but I didn't make the time, I should say. Let's see. This is interesting. As of right now, I don't go back and touch up paint. I know some people do that. Some people, you know, they tend to sometimes can kick bash or mount these things in like epoxy resin. They go and battle damage them and whatnot. I don't have that ability yet. I'm hoping at some point I might get that skill, but it's not right now. It is not tonight. Probably won't be tomorrow either. Um, so I do want to mention, if you haven't seen it in the chat, I do have a Ko-Fi. Uh, the link is there in the chat. Feel free. Don't feel obligated to donate, but I'm just trying to. I got a goal in there to get some better equipment. If y'all want to help, great. If not, just keep watching. That's all it's here for. Um, so no pressure on that whatsoever. Dun, dun. I know I got our lovely bartender into this. Yeah, he realized how easy it is to sink money into this. It's kind of funny because you can sink a lot of money into this if you're if you're not careful. So right now, just getting everything off the runners. Um, Going back, doing a big rough sand using this rough grit like nail file. Um, just kind of file it down, make it smooth. I'm gonna go back and probably touch them up a little bit before I put them together. But yeah, this is definitely a fun place to be. And I thought I might get this thing going and done by the time 11 o'clock hits tonight. And if I go at the pace that I'm going at right now, I don't know. This might, but hey, we're only like what 10 minutes into this. Yeah, we got some time. Who knows? Maybe, maybe once I get on a roll, my nipping skills will get better, and I won't have to file as much as we go. Because this whole process can be a pain. Got to get these off. So, just like any sanding project, start rough and get smoother as you go. Get more fine as you progress. Kind of cleans it up. And I think I actually grabbed this from my wife. I think this was used to be one of her nail files, and I just kind of sequestered it. So it became the Gunpla file. If she's watching, I'm sorry. She may already know. But if she didn't, she does now. Let's see. Okay, so the red one. Follow these instructions. Yeah. So let's go here. This one will go here. Get where. I've got to get this one. So this is just a big back piece right now. So I don't know who else remembers this show. It was not. I shouldn't say it wasn't loved, but it was definitely like a sleeper hit. I know a lot of people got into Gundam in the States through Gundam Wing. What I didn't realize though was technically G-Gundam came out first, and then it was Gundam Wing. It's just, in the States, we seem to like we seem to like war stories more than we like tournament arcs. So take that with what you will. Stays doesn't. Well, let's hope this actually doesn't have to stay here. It shouldn't. Doesn't look like it's part of it. Looks like it's just part of a little flash. Hope everybody's enjoying the background music. That is courtesy of our friends over at Monument Studios. They've got a Kickstarter going on. I don't know if it's still active. I think it still is. But they've got a whole plethora of music you can use for your tabletop games or to just kind of vibe to, like this one. If I'm out of screen, it's not on purpose. I just kind of lose track of where my hand is. So, especially when I'm filing. Try and do better as we go along. And yeah, I'm sure my filing skills are not great. But they are what they are. They will evolve. I will get better. You can all watch me get better. You can all say, oh, look at that guy. He doesn't know what he's doing. He did the wrong thing there. He missed that. And I'll probably say, yep, sure did miss it. I'll kick myself later and then move on to the next one. Because boy, howdy, the first model I did was Wing Zero, a Master Grade Wing Zero, no less. And I learned a lot. It was not an easy first build. I had no idea what the hell I was doing. Had no idea the kind of community that's out there for this stuff. But yeah, no. The more I dug into it, the more I was enraptured by it. Is that the right word? I don't know. The more I liked it, more I wanted to do it, more I wanted to build. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of keep doing it and get better at it. Now, obviously, whenever you have downtime between builds, maybe your skill set kind of goes by the wayside a little bit. And then once you kind of get back into the swing of things, it all kind of comes back. And I'm hoping that's what happens here. Let's see. Yeah. This way. Nope. This way. Nope. See, now's the time to realize I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, look at that. Like a glove. I'm sorry if the screen is blurry. Trying to find the right distance and doesn't always work out that way. Hey, look at that. And then let's see. So now we're going on. We need. Yeah. You know, one thing I always found funny is the fact that these are still in Japanese. And I can't read Japanese. I just gotta follow pictures like I'm doing IKEA. So, yeah. Gotta keep track of it all. Da, da, da. All right. If I get quiet, it's not y'all, it's just me concentrating, getting lost in thought. My little trash pile here of Flash from the runners, the gates, all those technical fun terms that I used to know, I probably should know. I do enjoy this though. Anybody out there, if you got questions you want to talk about, keep an eye on the chat. So feel free, ask away, join the conversation. This is all about, chilling out, having fun. I don't know how much you have fun just watching somebody build, but I have fun. Hopefully we can keep doing this. This is going to be a weekly thing, and it won't always be Gundams. It won't always be this. I got my eyes on a couple of other kits that I would like to do. I've done some Digimon before. Those were really fun. I really enjoyed those, but again, I'm a little Digimon fanboy, so you know, take that with what you will. A little biased, but they're still fun to build. It was from I think I built it was War Greymon and Metal Garurumon and uh, Imperial Dramon. Yeah, the Imperial Dramon was interesting because of the fact that it changes from Dragon mode to Paladin mode, so it actually can change its shape and size and go from like four-legged to standing. And I thought that was pretty cool that that Bandai was able to do that in the kit. I know for the Wing Zeros, I'm pretty sure at least the prototype Wing Zero or the early versions of the Wing Zero from the show, it can change into a jet. And the kit that first kit I built, it was able to do that. I think I did it once, and I said, I can't do this ever again. I will break it. And left it in robot mode. Look at that. And so and I think I just had a relative join the chat. And if that's you that just joined, yeah, you're not going to see my face, at least not right now. So, until I get better equipment in place, unfortunately, this is just how it is. Now, once I'm able to get some better equipment, I will have more than one camera set up so that everybody can view my beautiful face. Haha, joke here. And yeah, we can just it'll make things a little bit easier to kind of handle. It'll also take the load off of our wonderful barkeep, because right now he's helping me out with this until I can get a better setup established and not have to rely on something. Speaking of which, you know, shout out to our wonderful barkeep. I know he's been past week has been a little rough for him, so everybody show him some love. He's still under the weather, but yeah, you know, illness aside, he's had a rough week and a half, long for him. So look at that little imperfection, a little stress there. See, told you, little imperfections right here. It's gonna happen. I don't know how well you can see that. See, look, it's all blurry now. I don't know. Is that better? Easier to see. Yeah. But anyway, that was just me being a bad cut. Yeah, it is what it is. Happens. Shit happens. Let's see, how does this baby go? Am I a complete doofus here? Should just line up. I think I am a doofus. Look at that. I put them on backwards. That's why it won't work right. Look at that. See? Already, mistake number one. Good thing I catch this now. Well, Why wouldn't let me? So this has to be facing the other way. And by this, I mean this blue piece has to be facing the other way. Look at that. I have to do it this way. Silly things. Silly, silly things. I think I did a death scythe as well. Ages ago. Maybe like a year or so ago, a year and a half. No. God, it would have been almost 2 years ago now that I did a death scythe. It was a great build. Only thing I hated was the wings, the cape that were supposed to come along with, that were supposed to like sit on the back of it. They wouldn't sit on the back, and I just kind of just gave up on that one. I got the whole thing assembled, but yeah, the back was frustrating. Hey, look at that. Woo, baby. Not too bad, not too bad. Here's that first back piece. And of course, I throw it to the side, and I need to do something else with it. Oh, this is our cockpit. Is that what I'm doing? Let's see. Do a sticker already. I gotta do stickers already, guys. Oh no. Put the stickers out. No. Stickers were hiding from me. Not cool. No. Let's see. 11 and 15. Okay, yeah, so this is our cockpit. That's what we're doing. You know, there was a time in my life where I did injection molding. It was only like once for school, but it was an interesting time. Does it still stay on the back? I hope those stay on. Pretty sure that comes along with. Okay, so these gotta come off. I think that's part of the gate. Out in a minute. I'm sorry for the video quality. Truly, I am. I swear. I'm scared to clip these. I'm not sure if they're part of the gate or not. All right, let's see. I'll find out as I get closer to the assembly, I guess. They stick out weird. Ooh. Yeah, there it went. Oh, man. Well, I hope everybody who's joining or watching, whether now or in the future, is just going to enjoy the vibe. That's all this really is. Just a chill time. If you're able to come by, great. Happy to have you. Can't stay. I get it. It's all good. But if you stay, oh, think of what might happen if you stay. There might be surprises. There might be announcements. Who knows? Maybe I'm going too far. I don't know. Yeah. Yep. All right, I've got to get these 3 stickers on the cockpit. Wish me luck. Now, I will say, if I don't finish this tonight, we'll pick this up again next week. I'll just leave it here. And we can all finish this up together. Yeah, like a glove. And I'm sure someone's gonna look at this and be like, "Oh, look at this fool putting on stickers like this. What a fool!" You're probably right. Whoever you are, whoever might say that, you're probably right. Let's see. This to me is almost as fun as painting, I guess. Yeah. Hey, that's not too shabby. Is it Gunpla World Tournament worthy? No. But is it Beaker's Garage worthy? Hell yeah. Let's see. So from here, we'll need to place. Wait, this goes like here. Okay. You sit up here. Ah, look at that. Almost like it was meant to be. Yeah, if I can get it, if I can figure it out. We gotta get, there you go. You got one of them lined up. Generally, the rest of them kind of pop into place. Look at that, no seam. Ah, see, look at that. Maybe drop them, guys. It's not too bad. I just like to take my time with this. Okay. All right. So there's part of it. Now, let's see, we need parts. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. 32. Oh man, didn't I cut it all the way? Oh no. There we go. Okay, 32 and then 27. Okay. All right. It's like sometimes the way that these things line up is just not very convenient. But gotta do it. This brings me joy. Remember, this brings me joy. He's went somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. Can y'all see my little trash pile of flash? Flash over here. I've seen some people, they just collect it in a bin. It's the craziest thing. I don't know if I would ever want to just collect all of this. Because I'm not sure. Are they all thermoplastic or are they thermosets at this point? I don't know. No, they probably. No, they're thermoplastic. You could definitely reuse them, but who has the technology? Who has the patience to do that in their own home? Not I. I don't know who's ever here. If y'all are enjoying this, I'm glad you're here. Again, I hope you stay. Hope you want to come and grow with me. Because I'm starting off a little tiny hobby. Little tiny hobby. Beyond the, oh shit, okay. Almost had my first casualty. Beyond this though, I know this might be a smart thing to do. Mount it in the tweezers. Beyond this, I do enjoy tabletop RPGs, and anything that's about that. Those weren't really. I wasn't able to get into those until later in my life. Just wasn't a thing. I guess I either had I don't know if access to is the right word, or had the right, maybe not, maybe I didn't have the right people to do it with. It's a better way to put it. I don't know. And if they were interested in it, they sure as hell didn't tell me. I wasn't invited to the parties. So yeah. But now I have found Misfits, and obviously we all kind of gelled to some degree, right? We're all misfits in some way or another. See, now that's look at that. It's a good thing I didn't cut those off like I said I was going to. Oh, because there are the jets. So yeah, this is our little cockpit here. Go me, wise old me. Yeah, just kind of chilling. Again, I hope everyone's enjoying it. I want to keep doing this. Whether you watch me or not, I'm going to keep doing it. But I hope you watch. I really do. Maybe I'll be... maybe I could be the Bob Ross of Gunpla and minis and all that stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make that my ultimate goal. I'll be your Bob Ross when it comes to this. You just kind of sit here, watch me paint, make happy accidents. There we go. That's the goal. Who's with me? Barkeep, are you with me? Make me the Bob Ross of minis and Gunpla. Who knows? The barkeep probably stepped away. He said, "Oh, you got it. You're good." He's also a little under the weather too, so he probably took some medicine, passed out. So I have no idea what he's doing. Oh goodness. I gotta say, I've really enjoyed this. I don't care if nobody's watching, if I'm just talking to myself. I feel like I'm talking to people, but probably not. And that's okay. I'm talking to you in the future. That's what it is. This is the future. Yeah. Just gotta think of it that way. Future viewer. Okay, so let's see. This is so this is part of the why. This is sometimes it doesn't. There we go. Sometimes these things just kind of don't want to do what they are designed to do. Okay. Gotta finagle it. Gotta say, get in there. Might have to go all Happy Gilmore on it. Say, get in the hole. Go to your home. Don't you know where your home is? The bags are packed. I too old? Am I too old for that reference? Are you too young for that reference? Oh, that's the better question. Because if you're too young for it, that means I'm getting older. I don't like that. I still feel young. Hence why I play with I'm building Gundam for Christ's sake. That yeah. If I'm not a kid at heart, I don't know who is. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. Make sure I'm clipping the right piece. You kind of lose track. It's why they make so many. So many of these. I guess they figure people are gonna lose them. So they just like print like multiple copies. Again, want to mention the socials. You can find me on Instagram at Beaker Builds. Remember to spell that with threes instead of e's. You know, leet. If anybody remembers that, it's kind of like half leet. Also, I have my Ko-Fi at Beaker. So ko-fi.com/Beaker. Again, spell it with threes instead of e's. I'm going to try and be a little bit more consistent there. Post maybe some updates. You know, that's where I've got my goals. You know, we can kind of communicate there. So, kind of keep track of things. I'm going to put progress pictures and whatnot. Especially like, you know, like tonight. You know, we're getting close to an hour in. And I'm only on step 3 of 37. Yeah. So, you know, it is what it is. I think once I get like past certain body parts, it'll kind of roll really quickly. Typically, you know, stuff like this. And plus, if I'm just kind of slowly double checking on my cuts, making sure everything's kind of smoothed out, kind of anal about that, I guess. So that kind of can take some time. So yeah, we could continue building this at least for a little while longer. I imagine we can probably get, I don't know, I'd hate to even guess how much time I can get out of this. But if I'm only doing shows for an hour and a half at a time, we may be shorter depending on what's going on. Yeah, we can do it. We can do this. You know, do one Gundam for a couple of shows, and move on to the next. I do want to say I've got some minis that are on the way. I thought they were going to be here today. UPS lied to me. They just flat out lied to me, and I'm sure they've lied to everyone else before too. So I'm not alone here. Let's see. I put this here. All right. Put it in there. Yeah, I think so. Sure, why not? It fits. There we go. I hope. No, no. Yeah, I think that works. I think that's it. I think we're in there. There we go. Sometimes, you know, when you go through this and you're putting them together, I'm like, that doesn't look like it's gonna go. And then lo and behold, well, hell, it does. It fits. I think what I'll do though is when my minis come in tomorrow, I'll put pictures of those on Instagram and on. I'll probably put those on the Ko-Fi blog as well. You know, so whoever wants to keep track, whoever wants to watch the process, because I'll save those minis. I'm not telling you which kind yet. They're kind of fun. I'm really looking forward to these minis. These will be real minis that I'm like super looking forward to doing. Because it's just one of those childhood things that yeah, I get to play with my childhood games. But I'm an adult and I'm spending adult money on this stuff. Look how much better that looks afterwards. I know it's still like you can kind of still see the stress from the cut. Well, y'all maybe not be able to, but I can still see it. Um, it, it minimizes it, and the stuff is gonna get clipped together and all that stuff, and it's probably gonna be hidden away, but it matters. It matters to me. Now, let's see. Okay, so I got this here. And this. Flip it over. This. Look at that. Oh, baby. Hey, look at that. It's a torso. Part of a torso. All right. Man. So I've got B13. B13 right here. See, what you're not seeing is that off screen, I've got all that. I've got that instruction booklet looking me right in the face. Kind of right in the face, but it's the corner of my eye. I've got it there. And yeah, I think I've knocked the camera a couple of times. So yeah, that's fine. No, I've moved this around. What was I doing? You'll have to forgive me. I can get a little scatterbrained. But no, what I'm really worried about now is for this piece here, right? With B13, I've got like 3 stickers I got to put on there, I think. Something like that. Yeah. So, let's see what they are. Gotta find the right symbols. Oh, joy. What the hell? So gotta make sure I find the right part here. I'm gonna have to use my Google Translate real quick because I don't know what it's trying to tell me right now. It's telling me 3 different pictures or 3 different stickers to use. I think I know which one I need to use, but yeah, it's not very clear at the moment. Great. Translate didn't help. Thanks, Google. Just says seal. All that just says seal. I'm guessing it's just the different colors because it's the red goes in the center. I'm fairly certain, but why? Why do I need the other 2? I don't know. Anyone's got any hints on that one? I'm open. Let's see. Let's keep this party going. Probably gonna go for another 30 minutes or so. Yeah, I think 30 minutes is gonna be the cutoff. So I know we've all got lives, busy lives. Figure hour and a half of doing this is good. It's fun. I also don't want to keep anybody late, especially on the East Coast. But hey, if you miss it live, I'm pretty sure we got this on demand too. So, at least for a little while. Again, anybody wants to come back in the Discord, the Misfits Discord, with any tips, tricks, how-tos, whatnots, pictures of what you've worked on, most welcome. Post them in the under the garage category. We've got a couple of channels dedicated for some Legos. If you've done minis, if you've done Gunpla, I know that there's a couple of y'all out there who do this on a regular basis and customize them, give them all the battle damage, which is really kind of cool. Again, I'm not quite there yet, but more power to you. This will go here. This will go right. Yeah. Let's see, and then okay. This isn't too bad of progress. We made the back shuttle, and now we're working on the chest. I think once we get moving to arms and such, that arms and feet and hand, that's going to be pretty easy going. Because once you make one, you make two. and I just dropped it. Hey, that's a bigger piece. Let's see. How does this piece go? Oh, it just mounts here. Yeah, it just mounts on this piece. Right? It just mounts on this piece. It's not mounting very easily right now, guys. Look, I take it back. I thought this was going to be an easy kit. I thought this was going to be an easy, quick build. I'm eating my words. Excuse me, guys. What's this supposed to do? This is supposed to sit pretty clean on it. Yeah. So why aren't you? What am I missing here? For those of you who can see this, you can see my struggles. If you like the sounds that you hear, I will say upon you again, go check out our friends at Monument Studios. They've got a lot of sounds that they custom make for your tabletop experience. This is really starting to irk me, and I don't know why. Maybe my hands are too big for this job. I don't know. Oh. Hey, look at that. I just need a little bit more oomph behind it. There we go. Yeah. Silly me. Let's see what's next. A 3 and a 4. Again. A 3 and a 4. Chest vents, I see. 3 and 4. 3, 4. Oh. Pardon my reach. And D29 and D30. Hey, look at that. Shoulder blocks. Something satisfying when it clips through like that. Just, I don't know. The sound is very satisfying. Yeah, got it. Even though I'm talking to myself, to the ether, I think I said it once already. It's okay. I'm talking to future you. I hope future you is doing okay. I hope you just come in here, just chill. Listen to me ramble. Listen to the nonsense that I have to say. Because, man, I got nonsense to say. You're always welcome to join the garage, join the Discord. I'm always keeping track on there. Always open to talk. Whether it's Gunpla, whether it's some RPGs you got going on that you want to play. Because I've got a list of things that I want to play, and I know we're working on stuff behind the scenes on the Misfits. There's a lot we're juggling around. Don't know. I know Bossman Barkeep. He's got a lot of things in his brain. So I don't want to give away. I know he's mentioned some things, but it's not my place to mention it. I don't think. I don't know. I'd probably mention something we're not supposed to talk about. Because he's done it on his own. He's mentioned a few things that he was like, oh no, I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, we got stuff in the pipe. We're working on it. The garage is one of them. Hope y'all like it. Subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff if you haven't already. Much appreciated. Whether it's here, whether it's watching live, whether it's just on the socials, on Discord, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever it is, whatever socials that you follow or use that we're on. You know. You know, it's funny. You got one. He's essentially got 3 barrels, but our shoulder cap only exposes the one. I didn't realize that. That just seems like a design flaw to me. Very, I don't know what I'm going for. Not smart. Not a good engineering choice. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. But I know engineers. They're not always looking for the smart thing. And I ought to know because I worked with engineers for, well over a decade now, of various degrees. Oh, this one's gonna fight me. Oh, this one's gonna fight me. fight me so fucking hard on this. There's always that one piece that wants to just kind of frustrate you, right? Doesn't want to stay in place. And I'm hoping in the next 10 minutes, maybe, we can get to a good point. And yeah, I think in about 10 minutes, I'm going to wrap this up. But boy, howdy, this one vent's going to give me all this trouble, isn't it? Because look, I got it in there. One good little nudge. Oh, wait, maybe I'm just, ooh. Maybe I got it in there good enough now. Nope. See, look, one good pop to the side. It's going to go. I don't know what I can do to fix that. The other one went in just fine. Yeah, see, look. That one, I didn't even switch it around. Watch, it's going to say, oh, yeah, I should have been in this one. Yeah, look at that. It's gonna, yeah. I should have went in that one the whole time. Oh, you're a dummy. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, well. You know, live and learn. Sticker time. Where'd I put the sticker? They're looking at me right in the fucking face. Let's see. We got stickers and we've got sticker. Why do these have to look so similar? Nope. 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 What am I missing here? Guys, y'all are probably gonna look at me like, oh, it should be so obvious. It's right there. Guess what? I'm not seeing it. Did they mislabel this? Nope. Okay. It was looking me right in the face, y'all. Looking me right square in the eyes. Going, look, we're right here. Looks like little snake eyes. That's the insult to injury right there. These little stickers here look like snake eyes. Look at that. Little Vulcan cannons. Little Vulcan gun. Pretty sure that's what they are. Is a little Vulcan. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I think with this, we officially have our chest done. Haha. Yeah, we need that clearance there. Okay. Look at that. We've got the chest piece done, guys. We are on our way. All right. I said I was gonna finish the chest, then we're gonna wrap. I'm gonna hold myself to it. Um, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'm wrapping up. I've enjoyed it, even though I seem to have talked to myself the whole time. It's fine. I'll catch you later. You guys can always come back for the next time. I'll be back next week. Same bat channel, same bat time. Here on Misfits channel. Thursdays, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ooh, fun thing, I don't want to forget. Starting Monday night, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. You can find me on the well, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Here we go. So starting Monday, yeah, this coming Monday, you can find me on the Epic Sages Twitch stream where we will be playing Power Rangers, the RPG. Should be fun. GM Rook is putting it all together. He's making his own little custom world. I'll be playing the Purple Ranger, and should be a fun time. I think we're gonna do at least. I think he wants to do a good amount of sessions, but I think the intent is for kind of a we're all gonna kind of learn this together. I've only played a handful of games, so the more I can play, the more and learn, the better. Because hint hint, that might be something I put together next summer. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I've enjoyed it. Been a good time. So yeah, I will see you guys next week. Thursday, 9:30. We're going to continue working on the G-Gundam. I hope to get a little bit more progress on it. I imagine once we get the head and the arms going, everything will just kind of fall into place. This was a little bit more intricate than I had anticipated. So, I like it. I'm enjoying it. Glad you guys could join me. See y'all next time. Peace out.